Knights do have good stat growth. Yeah, no, it's true. Them and Dragoons, Sweet Phoenix down, have the exact same stat growth. So they have slightly worse HP stat growth than monks. They have very good PA growth. And that's about it. Let's take a quick check real quick on knights. Knights, yeah, just very good HP growth and dang good PA growth. Yeah, that's all you really need. And their class stats are also give you 20% boost in PA and HP. So definitely good, you know? It's funny about knights that, like, you see them throughout the story. It's like there's one in every fight, you know? And every time you see one, you're just like, oh, how am I gonna get through this dude? Like, you just see a fridge worth of HP, and they can be very intimidating. And I don't think that holds true for any other class in the game, any other job, I should say, that you see them as frequently as knights, and they pose as much of a challenge to overcome, right? You'll come back just to make somebody a knight later on because you have a knight sword and you have some crazy shield and you have, you know, Maximilian armor. So who else of your generics are you going to put that on? And like I said, like, you see knights so often in the enemy ranks, and they are tough to deal with. So it's like, why not do the same thing? You know, if I see a chemist in a later fight, I'm like, oh, sweet, they're turning the difficulty down. If I see a squire in a later fight, I'm just like, what is he wearing that I'm supposed to steal? Like, why is this gimme here? Archers, same. It's like just an easy target. They're going to crossbow me. They're going to be annoying. They're going to be set up. They're going to be deployed in a way that is obnoxious. But more often than not, the challenge with archers in the storyline fights are just that they get 1 to 2 turns of getting free shots at you, and then they die. Yeah, so glad you brought up knights. It brings up a wider conversation about the longevity of jobs. Like, how long should the squire actually be viable? There is like an encouragement.
I can do this.
In the way this game is designed. Oh, nice.
A proud moment.
To unlock a job and then immediately move into it. I think the only, besides the later jobs like ninja and samurai, I think the only other job I get that vibe of, like, get into this job and stay here. The only job I really feel like that besides a ninja and a samurai is a monk. Like, you could level into a monk and be a monk forever, and that's not too bad. We may have mentioned this earlier about, like, how long am I supposed to be in a class for, you know? Like, I don't want to be a squire forever. I don't necessarily want to be a monk forever. But also, like, is it really so
How's this?
ineffective? Is it really so, like, bad if I want to play like an earlier job class? Like, could it be that a job level 8 squire actually has benefit of some kind. Because, like, after learning JP boost, I don't have any reason to come back to squire. Only Ramza has an interesting squire job ability set. But yeah, like, I'm pretty sure people don't go into story battles with fundaments. They just use fundaments for grinding.